Yo guys, how you all doing today? Monday minute 75. First things first, I just wanted to give my reaction to the Hibs and Rangers game there. I'll get to that in a minute. I genuinely wasn't going to do a video today because I'm not feeling 100%, to be honest. I'm having a wee bit of relapse with my depression, unfortunately. So I've not been really up to a lot of things the past couple of days. So to be quite honest with you, recording a video was the last thing on my mind. But, you know, going to the football tonight, I think has really actually helped me quite a bit, to be honest, because, you know, I've went away, I've had a wee scream and a shout, and, you know, I feel a lot better for it, obviously. Happy that we've walked away with a point, which I thought at one point, you know, wasn't going to happen. So, yeah, first things first, and my first reaction to the game that... first things first, it was a really good point to take away for the game. You know, there's no getting away for that. I really felt in the first 45 minutes we deserved nothing for the game. I felt in the first 45 minutes we were absolutely shocking. It's the worst I've seen Hibs play for a long, long time, especially at home. It took 39 minutes for us to have a shot at own goal. And at home, that's just not good enough. I felt we set up wrong to begin with. Obviously, Ggtth rectified that in the second half by putting Canberra out wide and putting on Mionga in the middle, which seemed to work a treat. Personally speaking, as I say, I think it was a good point. Bear in mind, Rangers really could have ran away with the game. I think they had a good few chances in the first half. Rocky's made 2 great saves in the first half. They've missed a sitter as well. But we came into it more in the second half. You know, McNulty was a wee bit more active. Flo being out in the wide area really helped. I felt we started to really take control of the midfield. I actually think if the game had gone on an extra 5-10 minutes, you know, we might have actually got a winner. But, I mean, overall it was a no... You know, the second half was good. First half was unacceptable. Grounds to be positive, for sure. And can I just say, I wanted to say one thing, because this for me is, I've wanted to talk about this, I've tried to stay away from it. In my last video, when I basically spoke about the performance that Hibs had against Celtic, can I just say, I at no point in time tried to be really negative. I didn't want to be negative, right? As I said in the video, anybody who knows me, knows the channel, knows me. I'm not for caning players. I'm not for caning management. I'm not for caning anything about Hibs. I'm always trying to be positive, but I felt that the performance just wasn't good enough, right? And I had fans coming at me, being really personal towards me and saying that I didn't know what I was talking about. I was just being negative, being quite personal with me, and to be quite honest, at the end of the day, as I say, that's just me sharing an opinion. I didn't think we were good enough. The first 45 minutes of the game tonight, we weren't good enough. I said that at half-time, I said that, you know, if any Hibs supporter said that that was a decent performance, I think you should stop coming to football matches, because in no way, shape or form was that a good performance in the first half. Second half, I'm really pleased at the fact that Hibs actually took it to Rangers. We were fighting for every ball, which is great, because it's what you have to do. You have to get in Rangers' faces when, you know, when you play them, because they don't like it. They don't like it when you're in their face. They expect you to sit back and be respectful because you're playing Glasgow Rangers. It doesn't work like that. So the fact that we ground out the result, I'm really pleased. It's put a bit of daylight between us and St Johnstone. We're 2 points off 5th spot now. You know, they've got a hard game in the morning against Livingston. Results go our way, you don't know. You know, we don't know how the top 6 race is going to go. Now, I'll have to speak about the negative things that happened tonight. The fan who invaded the pitch and had a confrontation with James Tavernier. Sorry, mate. You're not a supporter in my eyes. You're not a fan. I don't think you should ever get... I mean, well, you're not going to get back to Easter Road ever again. That's a lifetime ban for you. Pretty poor when you think about it, at the fact that it's, you know, a great game of football has been spoiled by fans again. And can I just say, when that happened, and when, you know, when Rangers scored as well, you know, you've got all the Rangers players coming over to the East Stand. You've got, you know, that Morelos doing that to us. And the atmosphere when they done that just completely turned. And when half-time went, Billy Boys are getting sang. You know, the next thing, you know, can I just say as well, and I was at the game tonight, okay? And I'm not having a dig at Rangers as a whole here. I'm having a dig at the fans who were there tonight, because for me, what they done in this game to the Barons at half-time was pretty poor. At Easter Road, if you don't know, we get, you know, the youngsters to come in, they have a wee 10-15 minute game on the pitch, the coaches take them round the pitch, the fans give them a clap and they go off the pitch. Okay, now obviously they done that again tonight, had their game, came round to the North Stand, East Stand, they got their clap, went to the Rangers end, which I suppose in one way they shouldn't have done, but they went round expecting to get a clap, and all the Rangers fans started booing them. They're Barons. Do you know what I mean? But, and again, I just think that was poor. I think that was poor by Rangers. But again, it goes with, I think it goes with the territory now. I think Scottish football has gone back to the dark ages in terms of fan behaviour. We've made, I just think this season the games have just, every game we seem to be talking about fan behaviour, and it shouldn't be happening. We should be talking about the product on the pitch. That's what we should be doing. We shouldn't be sitting talking about what fans done, what songs were getting sung, was there things getting thrown for the crowd. It shouldn't be happening. And to be quite honest, it's 2019. This shouldn't be happening. I said in a video a couple of weeks ago, or sorry, I said in a comment a couple of weeks ago, that I think society needs to change before the clubs do. I got involved in a wee bit of a Twitter debate with a Rangers supporter who came at me and said, Rangers FC have done more than most clubs to eradicate sectarianism in football. Now, I'll let you pick apart that statement if you want. Okay, the one thing I would say, we'll talk about this as well, right? The Rangers kits, one's got a sash on them and the other one's orange. To me, Hummel have just played the supporters like a fiddle, and the supporters are bought into it. There's Union Jacks at every other Rangers game, there's Red Hand Ulster flags, there's tricolours at every game, and I'm talking about all sides here, I'm not just talking about the Old Firm. Scotland is a very sectarian place, and it shouldn't be happening in 2019. Okay? It just, to me, it shouldn't be happening. But I could sit and moan about it, I could sit and, you know, again, I'm not having digs at individual Rangers fans, because I know people who are Rangers supporters, and I know that they're actually pretty decent. I know people who are Celtic supporters and who stay away for the whole religious thing. Politics, it's about football, which is how it should be. And again, that's for all clubs. We shouldn't be bringing politics into football. We shouldn't be bringing religion into football. It's a game. First and foremost, it's a game. So, in my opinion, you know, society has to change first before the game does. But that's me. Okay, so as I say, guys, I just wanted to come through, let off some steam, make the video, and see how you are. If you agree with me, by all means, please agree with me. I know there's going to be people who give me a wee bit of stick in the comments. Oh, you've got ginger hair. Well, I don't care. Don't care. By all means, have banter with me. I didn't mind that. But don't turn things personal. Do you know what I mean? But anyway, right, I'm going to leave the video there just now, guys. I really hope you've enjoyed watching. If you could, please give the video a thumbs up. It helps me out. Stick a comment in the comment section below. Subscribe to the channel when I'm in at 75. Click the bell icon beside the subscribe button. That will let you know when I upload. But that being said, enjoy the rest of your Saturday. No Saturday, because it's not the weekend yet. Enjoy your weekend when it comes round. Enjoy whatever sporting event you go to and whatnot, blah, blah, blah. But anyway, have a good weekend. See you later.